Welcome back to another video. We're back in hypixel. Woo! This was a while ago now, since I've been not available to play because of my internet, but now we're back, and there's new maps, Halloween maps, I believe, because of the obvious reason. Halloween is getting close, and that is nice. But however, I'm not gonna speak about Halloween yet. That is for another video or something. I don't even know. Alright, we're gonna play the game. I'm gonna tell a short story really about my school day, because I would probably consider this to be one of the best Fridays in a long time for me. Like, oh my god, so much luck, so much at the same time not luck for the rest of my like school. But it's still so much luck for me. Oh my god, this is a speedway redesign. I just realized that now. That is some interesting things, but okay. I thought he was outside on the bridge, but never mind. Truly wanted to knock me off the edge there, but that doesn't matter at all. Alright, just walk outside, not thinking about anything, but no, don't actually survive. That's not part of the deal here. Thank you. That's more like it, thank you. Oh god, it feels weird playing 1.8 PvP again. However, my school day was actually quite fun, because of the reason that I ended my normal college days. Like, I go to school at 6 o'clock and it ends later, like at 3 or 4. But today I ended at 11. And that is so much better. And the reason why this happened is actually quite fun. I told my mom that I ended like early because it happened a thing at school, and I didn't really explain what it was. And she was like, oh my god, did something bad happen? And I was like, why do you expect something bad to happen for school to end? It's school. Alright, they end for basically everything. Not at all, they end for like nothing in Sweden, but for once my college did. I can't be more happy about it. And that guy, I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but he accomplished something in his life. Alright, but however, the reason was because in Sweden... Are you serious? Okay. In Sweden we get like free school lunches, which is it's chill. Like, it's free and all. You know, never say no to free stuff, but... Today, there's like, in my college, there's like an elevator where they like get up the food to like the lunch area. And that thing like broke down in the mid-session of getting the things up to the lunch area, which meant they had to like, they couldn't get the food up, which means that they felt like, well, it's not so nice to let the kids go an entire school day without lunch. So they just let us go home, which was much nicer. Now this is not gonna work out at all. Why am I stuck in a wall? Excuse me, what the hell? What? That's not fair at all. That's not fair. Not at all. However, basically, the food was stuck, and they felt like, hey, let's just let all the students leave and not come back on the rest of the day, and just let's be chill. It's Friday. Alright, so they just let it all go. And now at this point, I technically could go home, but I decided to stay until like 3 o'clock anyways, because why not? And with that I mean, I did not stay and study. What do you expect from me? I stayed and I walked around the city with some of my friends in the beginning. Then I left them, went to meet up with some of my older friends from another school. Which is it's my old school really, like the school I went to before I started college, which is, it's actually like 3 kilometers away, which meant I walked that way because I didn't want to buy like a bus ticket, not buy but use one, which I could also get like 3 bus rides to and from school, 4 of them, which is, you get 4 free bus rides, which I just believe is like way too much. I mean, I would make it on 2, to be honest, but now I got 4, so I mean, I probably should use them every single day, but it doesn't really matter, because I don't see why I would, to be honest. Now this guy, can he just like, yeah, run outside without thinking about anything, and don't kill me brutal, please, just... God, he killed me brutally. So, however, my college day was fine. it was quite nice, to be honest. It wasn't much. However, I met up with some of my friends, and at this point I hadn't seen some of them in a while, since I've been off to college, doing other stuff with my life other than like going to school. Hello. Okay, excuse me, stop being stuck in blocks. It would be much more fair if people just stopped getting stuck in blocks in Hypixel. Just saying. Alright, whatever. We probably could also leave him. I don't think he causes much of a threat. But now he does, since he left his island, which is not the best for me, since that means he actually might cause a threat. If you just stand over there, without getting... He does not seem to have a lot of... My god, okay. In my protection, he also got prot. And he also got a stone sword against me, which is not like the most fair matchup. And also I haven't been playing Hypixel in a while. That's my excuses right now. It's not a lot of them or good ones, but that's my excuses, alright? Ah, god. However, that was like my school day, and I don't really know why, but as I said, we ended early, and I decided to stay in the city for once instead of going home, which was like, yeah, that's nice. However, my also sharpness now, which is also another excuse I will absolutely use. However, we're gonna get a sword for once. It's sword time. And instead of rushing him directly, we're just gonna wait for him to come to us, because that means he's probably more vulnerable than what he is at his base. And now Red is need to crush the party, come on. Now you see, if I fight someone with a stone sword, I win at least 50% of the fights. Alright? At least 50 of them. 50%, yeah. That's a good enough amount. However, I'm not sure really now what to talk about, since we're kind of back in tracks on the old content, since I don't really know what to talk about most videos. So that's something as well. I don't know if that's nice or not. However, I'm also feeling better today. I'm not as sick. I'm still a bit sick. I don't think my voice sounds weird anymore. At least not to me. I don't even know if it sounded weird to other people. Anyways, but... However, the thing is, I'm quite confident I will be able to stream tomorrow, because I'm like not that sick anymore. My god, can this... My... He doesn't even have armor. He just has a sharpness iron sword while he camps his base. That blue dude is gonna be a problem to me as well. He solved my problem quite good, actually. Thank you, blue guy. Very kind of you to solve my own problem. Thank you for dying. Now I'm gonna move on and forget about you forever. Kinda like... Yeah, not a lot to say, actually. Also, while I was at my old school, I also said hi to a lot of my old teachers, which was like... It was fine, I guess. They was like, oh wow, hello, how are you? How are you? It was nice of them to ask, but I'm like, yes, hello. I'm that student of yours, like half a year ago, that I'm not sure you liked me, but I am here. Hello, yes. And also I said hey, hi to my old bus driver, my old school bus driver, which was also like, he was always a chill type of guy, which is like nice. He's like also 50 years old, which is even more nice, since I don't know much 50 years old that is like nice and chill. However, the thing he did is, because I'm not supposed to go into that bus drive home or anything, or to into the city, because there's no insurance on me if the bus crashes or anything. However, he was like, well, you're not supposed to be here, but if I look this way out the window where I can't see you entering the bus, and you just go back there like nothing happened. We will be fine. So that's exactly what I did. And now he had to explain to me because I was not sure what he meant when he looked out the window, pointed backwards with his thumb, and told me I don't see nothing. But I eventually understood and just went back to the bus, and then when I stepped off I was like, "Hi, thank you for the bus ride. But I wasn't here." And he was like, "Yeah, exactly, now you get it." So that was nice. My school bus driver, old school bus driver, he's just really chill, to be honest. Now I need to kill this guy. He probably has... I'm quite confident I can kill him. Come on. I'm not confident anymore. I'm not confident at all. Alright. However, also, I was thinking of streaming later today, but I was like... Later on I realized that, oh wow, my voice actually gets worse by talking. Which I feel like I should have realized earlier instead of realizing it later when I was like... Already, like, my voice... It hurts to talk. Which is, it's not the nicest type of thing, but... Okay. Hey, event experience. Hey, yo. I have no idea what that does. Alright, that's the video. Thank you everyone for hopping in. Now I'm gonna do an experiment saying this. Type 1 to 1. If you watch to this point in the video, otherwise then I don't know, you wouldn't even know that I said this. Yes, however, see you in the next video. Have a good day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you somehow enjoyed this video. Because it helps out the channel a lot, and it would make my day was already made when I skipped college, but doesn't really matter. It would make me happy. Alright, subscribe.